My favorite CASA memory is probably when we all dressed up like Mr. Campbell and came in like our plaid and everything. That was really fun. My favorite CASA memory is probably when there was a cockroach in the cafeteria and Mrs. Reinhardt used like a metal pole to knock it down, and then Mrs. Stillwater came over and stomped on it.
My favorite CASA memory is the field trips. My favorite were the run to the Renaissance Fair and AVAM.
Going to Aleco's across the street from the State Museum after or before mid-year and getting hot wings with all of my friends.
It's probably playing Mafia, like the first year I got here, especially playing with like everybody, like very aggressive.
Not the first day, but it was close to it. That day where we go to that museum, looking at a bunch of art. It was the first day I really met my friend Will, and we first really talked. Heard some kids talking about some drama, and I turned to Will and I said, "Wow, I can't believe people are already starting drama." And he just said, "Yeah, that's high school, man."
I'd have to say when I got elected Yule Ball royalty my sophomore year, very fun.
I think my favorite CASA memory would be like any field trips we went on and we were in a bus. Just because, I don't know, like they were just so fun. We always had like snacks, and whoever we were with, even if we didn't know them, like we had a good time.
What I will miss the most about CASA is seeing my friends every day, as well as Mrs. Leonard's history class.
What I'll miss the most is probably the community, the teachers. We have really great people here, but also being able to devote as much time to my art as I'm able to currently.
I will miss the teachers. Honestly, they gave this school such an amazing vibe and energy, and I will be extremely grateful for them for my whole life.
Definitely how small it is. It's the smallest school I've ever been to, so I've been able to form friendships and relationships with a lot more people than I would have been able to do at a larger school setting. I think the atmosphere, I think there's a lot of, there's diversity anywhere you go, but I feel like CASA is one of those special places where like you're gonna meet people here that you wouldn't meet necessarily like I think anywhere else. And it's kind of like a once in a lifetime opportunity, I think.
I'm gonna miss the dance studio space.
The environment, just like getting to create like daily, and being around all these cool kids and teachers.
I'm probably gonna miss the people and having 2-hour theater periods, because that was really fun.
My friends.
Honestly, I think I would miss my teachers the most, because, I don't know, they're just all a pivotal part of me growing up.
The thing I'll miss the most at CASA would probably be the people and the vibe.
All my teachers.
When I leave CASA, I will miss its people most of all. The faculty, teachers, and students all contribute to such a vibrant, unique, and infectiously upbeat learning environment.
What will I miss least about CASA? I will miss least,
The work, IA, the process, the process.
Bugs.
I don't know. I think maybe like the work, like just the school part.
I don't know. I pretty much love everything about CASA, so I'm not gonna answer that.
If CASA was a TV show or movie, what would it be? Definitely, it would be the movie Fame.
I think CASA would be like an off-brand Victoria's.
I feel like it would be Parks and Rec. Think about it.
Grand Army. I guess if it was a TV show, it'd be Victoria's.
I think CASA would be The Office.
Community, or like the Avengers.
Backstage, if anyone remembers that TV show from Disney Channel.
Victorious, but like less victorious. That makes sense in my head. I don't know.
If CASA was a TV show or movie, The Amazing World of Gumball. That's it.
Something with Kevin Hart and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. I don't know why, but that's just how I feel.
Reading.
If CASA was a TV show, we would be victorious. It's the cop-out answer, but it's also the right answer.
Favorite CASA pick? Well, I'm in Wendling's office right now for my senior prank, and I just covered his desk in carpet, so that's probably going to be my favorite one as soon as I take it. And hopefully a nice film kid editing this will pop it up on the screen right here. Thank you. Love you guys.
Next year, I will be going to Temple University to get my bachelor's degree of fine arts in dance, or BFA.
Next year, I will be attending Temple University, and I will be majoring in dance. Maybe I'll minor in something, I'm not really sure yet, but for sure majoring in dance.
I'll be in my first year of a bio undergrad at Hack.
Next year, I'm going to be taking a gap semester until the spring, and then I'm going to be going to college. And I plan to start boxing.
Next year, in fall 2021, I'll be attending Penn State Harrisburg, and I'll be going for psychology.
Next year, I'll be going to Plum Park University to major in dance.
Next year, I will be getting a start on my acting career.
I am going to be going to Penn State for criminology next year, and I plan to do theater on the side as well.
I'll be going to Drexel in Philadelphia, where I'm majoring in nursing.
I will be attending a 4-year university in Florida, hoping to get my political science degree.
So I'm planning to take a year to expand my theater resume as well as prepare for my college auditions.
Next year, I will be going to college to get a degree in architecture.
Next year, I'll be taking a gap year to focus on my competitive figure skating, where I hope to qualify for the Junior Grand Prix circuit this year. And after that, I will attend Princeton University.
I'm going to college to get my nursing degree.
Next year, I will be finishing up my cosmetology school program, as well as majoring in history at Shippensburg University.
And what I want to do with my life, I want to pursue a career in prosthetics and orthotics, and I want to get some traveling done.
And I want to try and open a nonprofit school in cities like Harrisburg for dance, where minority groups and people who can't afford it can finally learn how to dance.
Being a dancer in a professional company, or maybe being a professor at a college for dance would be really cool because I love to teach.
I would like to be a fashion designer and own my own fashion company. And I also would like to be a director, a screenwriter, a producer, and an actress.
Hopefully, I'll be able to get my master's degree in psychology, or maybe if I'm big brain enough, maybe I'll be able to go to med school and become a psychiatrist.
I would love to just dance. I love to dance with my life.
I want to be an actor. Very, very bad.
Right now, I would like to use the criminology degree and become a lawyer. And I guess you never know where life takes you, so if I end up not liking that, then I guess my main goal would be to be happy, whatever that means.
Be a nurse, you know, hopefully a neonatal nurse or pediatric nurse. So
I want to become a lawyer and give back to my family in Mexico and Canada and France, wherever they are in the world, and just pay my mom back for all the good she's done for me.
Honestly, I want to become a director and an actress. I would say activist, but I kind of feel like I already am an activist, so.
Have a business of my own and work with my family and close friends in it and do what I love.
I hope to potentially become a doctor and or work in a biotech startup.
My life goals are either to work behind the scenes at a museum or move to a ranch somewhere and raise cows.
Where do I see myself in 10 years? I definitely see myself being a performer in 10 years. Hopefully it's out of the country. I really want to perform out of the country.
I hope to be graduated college, dancing professionally, and maybe married, I don't know.
Hopefully pretty well established in my career, travel under my belt, owning a house, maybe a dog.
I see myself as a very successful screenwriter, actor, producer, director, and fashion company owner.
Maybe, just maybe, I might be getting married. Maybe I might have a child either already or maybe eventually like thinking about starting a family, but I'm not in a rush for that. So
I see myself in a small company traveling the world visiting.
Probably on the set of a movie with Simon and Ryan Reynolds.
Hopefully I'll be an RN, probably. And, you know, working at CHOP, Children's Hospital of Philadelphia.
I'll probably have my own law firm by then. Maybe try and do a couple of movies. You know, move out to Hollywood, all that jazz, you know.
I see myself owning a house, having 2,000 dogs, many farm animals, especially Highland cows and pigs and goats, and having a family.
In 10 years, I would like to be living somewhere out of state. My dream goal for a career is to work at the Smithsonian Museum, but I still think it would be really cool to move somewhere to a ranch by myself and raise cows.
If I could tell my 9th grade self something, it would definitely have to be a lot more confident in yourself, because you are a very good dancer, and that just because your body doesn't look like how a lot of dancers' bodies look like, or you don't look like how a lot of dancers look like, it doesn't mean you're not a good dancer. And a lot of people really will come to love your style of dance and everything about you.
Calm down, honey. Don't be so hard on yourself. I'm still hard on myself, but honestly, just tell her it's gonna be hard, but you're gonna get through it.
Have some self-confidence, because in the best way possible, no one cares. No one cares how you dress. No one cares about anything. So just have fun and be yourself, and stop chugging chocolate milk during lunch because you find out you're lactose intolerant.
Stop getting angry. You're always angry.
Quiet down. Tell myself to quiet down.
Take care of yourself, because your mental health is important. Just keep that in mind, bro.
Prepare for a lot of growth, because I feel like I didn't realize how much I've grown these 4 years until now that I'm sitting in front of the camera actually answering these questions. I realize that I have done some growing.
I would tell my 9th grade self to do my work, because that is a lot more important than I thought it was.
If I could, I would tell myself to embrace the uniqueness of CASA. Don't be afraid to really involve yourself in your art. Enjoy your time living and learning here, because it is something truly special.
Speak out more and don't be so shy. Make friends.
It would be to stop worrying so much. Things usually work out just fine, and it honestly does get better even when you think it won't.
If I could tell my graduating classmates something, it would have to be that you guys have really impacted my life a lot. I never thought that I could be so close with an entire school, because I used to be so quiet, and everybody at CASA definitely brought me out of my shell, so thank you all for that.
I'm so excited and thankful to call you guys my class, because I'll never forget you all. I'm very thankful, so peace and love.
To keep your head held up high and to wear your masks.
I really, really like y'all, and I think that we're the most superior class. I don't care what anybody says. Because I feel like we're close. We're all pretty much close, or are friends, and that's very important.
Please don't forget about CASA and us and me when you leave, because if one of you guys becomes famous, or becomes some multi-millionaire in the future. Like, I want to be there to congratulate you. So when I try to DM you on Instagram and you're like, who is this? I'm gonna feel really upset. So please don't do that to me.
Good luck, and I'll see you when I see ya.
If you have a dream, work for it. Work for it and just know when you're not doing the best you can do.
I will miss you all. I really will. And it's been a lot of fun, and we've worked hard for this. Every annoying homework assignment that we feel like is never going to benefit us, every annoying moment, it's all going to be worth it when we're going to be in our cap and gowns, and it's all going to be really beautiful, and I'm going to miss you all.
It's okay if you don't know what you're going to do with your future yet, because like we're 17 and 18, like we're really young. Like, I don't know, it's okay if you don't know what you're going to do yet, because there are people who are like 40 who don't even know what they want to do. So it's okay. Don't fret.
It's been a great 3 years I've been here. I might miss a lot of you, not all of you. Not kidding again, all of you. Yeah.
I didn't like any of them, and I'm not gonna, no, I'm just kidding. I love you all. I'm gonna miss you so much.
If I could tell my classmates anything, it would be thank you for being good people and being cool. I've never liked my classmates anywhere else as much as I've liked all of you.
My fellow seniors, never forget the memories you have of CASA. Never lose that spark that made our time together so great. In essence, never forget the spirit of CASA that is present within us all.